Who am I? I don't know. Guess you gotta find out for yourself. Who are you? I'm you. You don't know who you are either? No idea, dude. No idea. Dear Diary, a few weeks ago I came back to my passion of making videos, and my most recent video flopped. Yes, she flopped big time, I'm not gonna lie to you, but right now, how do I feel? I feel a little bit more calm, to be honest. I decided that making videos is just for my passion and just for my goals. Everything that I'd like to watch is good already, and art is very subjective. I run planlessly through this world. Not everybody gets their success at the same time, I realized. How come that every time I do something that I like, I feel like I failed? Well, the answer is because I pressure too much. I put so much pressure on myself for succeeding and everybody liking my stuff, which is never gonna happen, and this is what I had to realize somehow. I am not a machine made for everyone to love and like me, just this girl making fun YouTube videos for herself, to be honest. And if anything ever changes, well, then it changes. I change my content, I change myself, I change the way I perceive things. I change as a person, and that is never gonna stop. The shit we see in movies is fun, and I'm coming of age as well. But I also have to realize that I'm growing up, and I am a parentified child, so every time someone tells me to take responsibility for my actions and for my being, it comes kind of as a trigger point to me, which is not that fun, but, well, stuff happens. And how do I deal with that? How do I deal with all this pressure? How do I figure out who I really am? Who am I really? And why am I? The thing with this and finding out who you are is actually really easy. You just have to realize one thing. It really doesn't matter. Do it planless, do it unmotivated, do it at any time. Honestly, life is not as hard as people make it to be. If you're able to watch this YouTube video in whatever circumstance you're in, you are probably privileged enough to own a phone. And with that, you can make so many plans. You have so many resources already to use. And we complain so much about life when all we have to figure out is, who am I? So, especially us in Western societies are very, plagued of the thought of who we are. We are so obsessed with the thought of, who are we? Who are we developing into? How can we move on? Mental things that really don't matter in the big realm. I think just to figure out, some form of goal and going after that will lead you on so many paths, and you don't have to finish that exact goal. But I think if you're always moving further and doing something in a direction that actually leads you somewhere, can get you so much more than you think. So much more. And this is why I would just say you should make yourself a goal, no matter what it is. It can be a sports goal, it can be a diet goal, it can be a career goal, whatever it is. Just set yourself one thing, and maybe on the way there you will stumble upon a lot of different difficulties that will make it harder for you to get there. But then you will find out, first of all, what you want. Second of all, you will probably change who you are 1,700 times in a lifetime, but you will at least have some form of path in front of you. You're gonna work towards that goal, and you're gonna do no matter what it takes. So you will go in a direction if you want or not, All I'm saying is move your ass. And I'm not saying this as I know it's so easy to move your ass, because it's not, and I know it. I know it myself, because I'm the first person to lay in bed all day and do nothing. So here's my advice. Just do it. Just do whatever you like, and don't give shits about what people tell you. Never do. Never do anything for anyone else. Only do things because you want to do them. Only do things that you want to do for yourself or for your loved ones. That's it. No one else deserves your time. You should do things that benefit you and the world around you. Nothing else. Nothing to benefit others. Nothing to benefit people that do not do good for you. Nothing that benefits bad environments or bad businesses. Just do whatever feels right to you, please. And then you will figure out who you are. And if it changes every week, every month, every day, embrace it. Embrace the change, embrace yourself. And this is all I can tell you. I love you guys, and I hope you're having a great day. And I'll see you in the next video. By the way, this is so fun.